I just had my first spinal decompression session. What a spinal decompression machine does is basically it stretches your neck or back. In my case, it was stretching my neck. I have 3 bulging discs and several other discs that are compressed due to a trip and fall accident that I had a couple months ago. I had an MRI last month and they realized that the reason the pain wasn't going away in my neck was because I had bulging discs. So this is the non-surgical treatment for the bulging discs. And what it does is you lay down on this machine and it grabs your head and then you put your knees over this padded thing. I'll take a picture when I go in next time. And it slowly stretches and then releases and stretches and releases. And I've got to say, my first reaction to it is the pain that I went in with was radiating down my shoulders and the back between my shoulder blades. And my neck has been really stiff and achy. And when I first sat up and got off the machine, the pain was gone. Now it's been about 25 minutes and the stiffness is coming back, but I still feel better than I did when I went in. So I am very hopeful that this treatment is going to alleviate the pain in my neck and hopefully help my bulging discs go back to normal. The goal is to stretch it apart enough that it allows the bulging disc to kind of snap back into place over time. It's not something where you do 1 or 2 treatments and it's fixed. It takes multiple treatments to have an improvement, but it's supposed to increase the blood flow to the area and oxygen to the area and allow you to heal quicker. And I think so far I like it. I liked it. Here's a picture of the actual machine that was used on me. Just for reference, I am 59 years old. I have no diagnosed arthritis. I do have some spinal stenosis as well as 3 bulging discs, and I have several other discs that are also compressed. No degenerative disc disease that I'm aware of, and I'm otherwise healthy. My bulging discs were caused by falling on the sidewalk really hard about 2 months ago, almost 3 months ago now. So that's just a reference. My bulging discs were caused by an injury, and hopefully I will get better soon. Just a little additional information. I am not going to be able to have the full course of treatments before I have to pause my treatments to have a craniotomy. When I tripped and fell, they did a head and CT scan on me and they found a mass in my brain. It's a slow-growing meningioma type tumor, and that needs to be removed. That does take priority over my spinal injury, but I'm trying to take advantage of the time waiting for my insurance to approve the craniotomy and get my spine as improved as I can before pausing for the surgery, just so I have a better recovery and so I feel better. But I will continue these treatments once I've fully recovered from the craniotomy. So it's the next morning after my decompression therapy, and I just wanted to share how I'm feeling today. The pain is less than it was before the therapy still, but some soreness and stiffness has returned. I know that it's going to take multiple treatments to have a lasting improvement, but I'm still hopeful. I still feel better than I did yesterday morning before the therapy. So I would recommend it. I have another therapy. I don't have one today, but I have another therapy tomorrow. They're giving me a day between, and the schedule is to do this twice a week, at least for a while. So we'll see how it goes. It's day 3. I am feeling a little more stiff and sore today than I was yesterday, but it's still less than before my first treatment. I go back for my second treatment in about an hour, and I will let you know how that goes. I'm looking forward to it. I do feel better after the first treatment, and I know that they recommend multiple treatments to have improvement, but I'm already having improvement, so I'm liking this. It's also colder today, so that could be affecting the soreness too. It was much warmer and sunnier yesterday. So I just finished my second spinal decompression treatment. They increased the poundage by 1 pound, and I felt it less than I did on the first treatment. And my neck is much less stiff and much less sore, and I have really enjoyed those treatments. So I will definitely continue doing them and look forward to more improvement.